Hello YouTube, this is Grow.333. First I want to come on and say thank you to all the love and support and kind words that were said from my last video. It was tough, but part of me is almost embarrassed because there are so many around me that have lost so much more. And I mean, I've got people that I work with that are being told they won't have power till after Thanksgiving. It's crazy. But thank you. So many people were so kind, checking in on me, calling me. People were willing to drive from Pennsylvania to bring us gas. It was so generous, but they would have been stuck at my house. So anyway, I want to do a response video to the Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works question this week because I don't know if I've ever talked about it. Which was, what was your breaking point? So I had thought about weight loss surgery 2 years prior to me having it. I research a lot of things. It takes me a while I have to be 110% sure that I'm ready to do something, especially medically, before I do it. So I guess what it was is I've had doctors over the past 5 years say you should have weight loss surgery, you really need to lose weight, yada, yada, yada. I'm sure you've all heard it. But I had switched primary doctors, and ironically enough, this was the first doctor that was against me having weight loss surgery. But he's very good, my primary is very good and very thorough. And so when I went for my first visit, and we were talking, he says, okay, we really need to get you to lose some weight. And my typical, good thing you pointed that out because I would have never known, asshole. And he's like, okay, we're going to try this. We're going to try that. Been there, done that. Been that. Have you tried this? Yep, done that. Have you tried this? Yep, done that. Have you tried this? Yep. You've tried all of this and it didn't work? Nope, didn't work. So I told him, that what I do as far as working out, and I guess the obstacles that I face is that when I tell the doctors what I do and what I eat, they don't believe me. They take a look at me and they would say to themselves, sometimes just out loud to me, bullshit. I mean, not exactly the word bullshit, but essentially bullshit, because they would say you couldn't be doing what you're doing and not losing weight. But I was. So my breaking point is within this meeting, I said to him that, I'm active. Let's go out back right now. I could take you in a game of hoops. I could take you in the ring and beat you down in boxing. I said, I am extremely competitive and very athletic, and I may look like this, but don't judge a book by its cover. I am telling you I'm active and I'm in shape, and it may not look it, but I am. So he said to me respectfully, and this is why we get along so well. I mean, we can agree to disagree, me and my primary. He said respectfully, he said, listen, Kelly, he goes, what you're saying to me may be true. He goes, but if you continue on this path and your blood work is what it is, because I was a diabetic, thyroid condition, and PCOS. He goes, you may be here in the next 10 years. He goes, but your quality of life is not going to be what it is today. He said, and you may be around for your children and their children. He goes, but you'll never be able to watch your grandchildren. And I said, what? He says, you will have so many health issues that your children could not leave your grandchildren with you. You could not chase after them. You're not going to be mobile. You are going to have issue after issue with health issues. And I started to cry. I started to cry, and that went right to my heart. It hit straight home. The reason why I chose to have weight loss surgery is because I need to be around for my children. Not 5 years from now, not 10 years from now, 20 plus years from now. That when my children are adults and go to have their own children, they're still going to need me. My job will not be done. And I want that. I want to reap all the benefits that I will have sown with my children. You all know I am 110% confident in my parenting skills, and I know I'm a fabulous mother. So I want to see my girls become mothers. And I want to be around to share that, and I want them to be able to come to me and leave their kids with me. So I couldn't stop thinking about that, and that was it. I knew that I needed to have weight loss surgery. Now, those of you that have seen my journey from the beginning, you know the pure frustration and obstacles it's been for me, because losing 5 pounds for me takes almost a year because of my conditions. And maybe I should have had bypass, but that wasn't something I was ready to do. So I stand and live with the decision to have Lapband surgery. It is a long and grueling process, but if it takes me 5 years to get to goal, then it takes me 5 years to get to goal. And I will never give up. I will never give up on myself. And I'm going to be around for my children, and I am a role model for my children. And this weight loss community helps keep me motivated, because when my motivation wanes, and oh does it, especially recently, I have not worked out in a month. And today was my first day out at lunch. I'm working 10-hour days. I'm out of my house 14 hours a day right now, working from the storm and stuff. But I'm doing what I got to do. And as you can see, I have been showering, but I have not been putting too much time and effort into my looks because sleep has been a priority. But I'm doing what I can when I can. And so that's my breaking point. I needed to know that I was going to be here for my children. The surgery wasn't just for them, it's for me as well. But I am a mother first and foremost, and my children need me. And they need me to be healthy and strong. And I am a role model and will always be a role model. You know, when I think they're not looking, they are. When I think they're not listening, I know that they are. So in all the decisions that I make, whether they're there or not, it is as a mother. Thanks for listening. Hope it helps somebody else. And I'm going to be doing another video because I got a couple of video responses in me. All right, guys, have a great week, and I'll be coming up with another video soon.